walk out of here, then you can close that door.
Thanks, Mike.
Well, I won't make any noise when you're recording.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to MidwestHockey.info. It's been a while, but this is my 4th junior show. And we are on the eve, or actually on Hockey Day, I guess, if you want to call it that. The first junior games are being played, not very many on the Labor Day weekend, but the MAQ00525 will be the first to kick off the regular season later on this afternoon. And that's exciting for me. I've been kind of gearing up for the start of the season. And it's actually underway. As I do this, we're about 2 hours away from the puck dropping in New York, where the Wooster Oilers, one of the expansion teams in the NA3, will take on Southern Tier Express. So Wooster Oilers at Southern Tier Express, that's a one-off at 4 p.m. today, our time. It will be 5 o'clock in New York where this game is taking place. About an hour and a half later, the Cincinnati Thunder, formerly known as the Cincinnati Swords, will be at Pittsburgh to take on the Vengeance, one of the tougher teams in that division. Excuse me. And that will be at 5:30 today, and that will actually be the first of 2. Kind of a weird starting time tomorrow. I don't know if it's all because of the Labor Day things that are going on, but the Thunder in Pittsburgh will wrap up a 2-game weekend with a puck drop at 10:40 tomorrow morning. Now, that'll actually be 11:40 in Pittsburgh, but kind of a interesting start time there, 10:40 a.m. So if you want to watch that one, you might have to get up early and get a few things done. So I just want to relay that because that is the only hockey, live regular season hockey that's going on this weekend. Many teams are in their preseason now, exhibition games. Most leagues will begin, at least junior leagues, will begin next weekend. September 11th and 12th is the key nights for games for almost every league. In some cases, like the NA, the NHL, they'll just have a few teams playing next weekend. They'll start to build towards their showcase tournament, which this weekend or this year is September 23rd to 26th. That will be in Blaine, Minnesota. So there will be 2 weekends of hockey before that. Probably half to 2/3 of the league will get at least a game or 2 under their belt before starting at Blaine. So let's take a look at some of the other leagues. The USHL this week released its protected list. Now, what I said before about the starting date on the 11th does not pertain to the USHL. They're into some preseason stuff right now, but their season is actually does not get underway until late September. Lots going on with a lot of them guys, including an all-star game in Rochester that will be coming up, I think around the 24th of September, and that'll be made up almost entirely of USHL players, and a handful of OHL guys thrown in as well. So I just wanted to get that stuff to you. Also, the Steel, the Chicago Steel, congratulations to them. I don't know if I ever did follow up. The Chicago Steel made the trip to the Club World Cup in Russia, an 8-team tournament. The Steel came home with a bronze medal. So congratulations to them. They actually won their first 3 games and then lost a tough semifinal to Djurgården of Sweden. Then bounced back and picked up their second win of the tournament against a Russian team, Avto, to claim the bronze medal there. Wanted to do one more update here. Now, for the preseason, I'm not going to really say too much about any of the teams, but I did want to relay this, as it is actually the first game for the Flint Firebirds, who opened up their preseason last night. Ironically, they played at the home of the only other Midwest-based team in the OHL, that's the Saginaw Spirit. The Spirit opened up with a 4-2 win over the Firebirds. The Spirit actually opened up a 3-0 lead in the first period before the Firebirds came back with their first of 2 goals. So if you're looking for who scored the first goal in Flint Firebirds history, his name is Zach Grzalewski, a 97 from Thunder Bay, who last year played for the London Knights, where he picked up 12 points. The other Flint goal was scored by Francesco Velarde, a 96 from Kingston, who last year played 68 games with the Flint Oilers and picked up 16 points. I should give you the Saginaw scores. The first goal for Saginaw came from Will Petschenig, a 95 from Nanticoke, Ontario, who came to Saginaw from the league champion Oshawa Generals. He spent 3 seasons there. Last year picked up 13 points in 45 games with the Gens in Oshawa. The second goal for the Spirit came from Cole Koski, a 99 young player, 16 from Zion, Illinois. Last season played AAA with the Chicago Mission, the U16 team. He picked up 17 points in 23 games there. One of 2 99s to score in the game, actually. The next goal came from Kirill Maximov, another 99 from Moscow, who last year played AAA hockey with the Toronto Junior Canadians, one of the top junior outfits, I think, in North America. The Toronto Junior Canadians, where he picked up 33 points in 28 games. So really some nice impressions made by some young guys. Both them guys 99s. Rounding out the scoring for the Spirit was Ty Fellhaber, a 98 from Pembroke. Last year was also in Saginaw. He picked up 37 points in 63 games. So that's going to wrap it up. I'm hoping to actually do another junior show tomorrow to go over the results of the NA3 openers from today. Right now, I'm kind of keeping my eye on the clock, eagerly looking forward to sitting down, getting my fast hockey fired up, and kicking off this regular season Wooster Oilers style, and follow that by the Chicago Thunder, nice little doubleheader to start the season. So hopefully we'll have something else for you real soon, as early as tomorrow, I hope. As I said, maybe just give you a highlight of what happened in those NA3 games, and we'll talk to you soon. Thank you very much. Good day.